I will be opening the
Your
realm in
stream
10
works.
seconds.
What? How has Link got in before us?
Hmm. Oh, and you're already in there? Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. Keep up the questions when we bring up more Q&As in the future.
It is open. So please do log in, create a troll or orc, and log in and just run around, you know, have some duels, kill some mobs, kill some boars, do some quests.
Look at all the new fancy people joining us.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
That's quite a few.
Just a reminder, please to create a troll or orc. We want to test the performance of the server with as many people located in one zone as possible. If you do have any lag, please let us know via our Discord or in the Twitch chat. We will be monitoring those.
Oh my gosh. There is so many people for this stress test right now. Oh my goodness. Let me turn my settings all the way down.
I will be spawning some boars for you guys to kill in the starting zone. Please give me a minute.
Make sure they're hogger level.
Well, who's just invited this? Nightmare sucks.
Jeez.
An army of hoggers.
Alright, hold on. I gotta... trying to work through a couple things right now. Crap.
Link, did you alter the GM commands?
No.
Okay.
They can still hear you, by the way.
Yeah. That's
This is just me running around spawning some boars. Please start killing them so we can see if the server starts sweating. We still have 140 visibility, which is the max. And I can see that I forgot to fix the chat. Please give me a second.
I seem like I can't. Hold on. Hold on. This is the very last minute for me. Hold on. Alright, wow. How many people is this? 1,000 people all in one spot. That's a lot. This is...
I think we need to put more people in here, actually. The server is barely sweating.
Oh, the server is barely sweating. Oh, cool, 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 cool.
Really? That's interesting.
Is there anyone experiencing any lag? Then please let us know.
I'm not lagging at all.
I'll be spawning some more boars.
Asmongold? That's not really Asmongold.
Or not. Well, something is broken.
Is it commands? What's...
Oh, are you putting the command into say?
Hmm? Oh,
They are working. We just need to in say instead of G.
There is so many people.
Please stop spamming in-game. I know you guys want to speak. I'm looking into that right now. People are not able to see the announcement that we make.
I am not lagging at all during the stress test. So, I mean, I think we should be... I don't know. Oh, this is a really cool guitar. Well, let me get an aerial view. I want an aerial view of everybody.
I see it now. This day has made it all too clear. You're better than me, Kakarot. You are the best.
Alright, that was a test, and they are working. Oops. Oh, wait, I don't want that. File, exit. And then... Sorry. Hey, there's Milksteak.
Sorry about that. I just fixed my Discord noises. Currently at 1.1k. Just a reminder, if people could please make trolls or orcs. As of right now, we are not seeing any indications that we're going to be having any issues on launch day.
This is good. This is good.
The server hardware is performing just awesome.
This is an incredibly awesome sight to see.
Anyone hogger?
I guess while I'll have that up in the background, I can pull up the
Oh shit.
the timeline for the server was released. Oh, let me. No, it's not what I wanted. Like that. Alright, my sound is not looping in the background.
Try speaking now, should work.
Alright. Let's get some. Let's take a look at the. As that goes, let's take a look at the timeline for the server. Shall we? Man, I keep messing this up.
So I'm gonna make myself a bit bigger.
So on
People
launch
could please start
day.
hitting me. That would be awesome.
Whoa.
Try following me around for a bit. I gotta see if you guys start lagging. Oh my god.
Wow, look at that. That is so cool.
Do not lag on my end.
Yeah, no lag either. Wow, it's impressive.
What we're looking for in particular are people, you know, kind of sliding away or lagging away. But as you can see right here, the movement seems rather smooth. Oh my god, this is crazy.
And I've got a little bit of FPS lag, but that's not the server's fault.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are able to follow me around perfectly.
Someone put rend on him? How's somebody have rend?
So as you can see at the bottom of the stream, you can see the actual cores and their actually how much they're utilized. And as you can see, they're running just fine. You can see one of the cores are being used more than others. That is the master thread, and we're looking to see if that thread is being capped.
Yeah.
So right now it's approximately 1/3 usage.
I apologize if the sound is kind of messed up. I didn't really have a chance to test this. I just got back in. And as soon as I got
We're
back
seeing
in,
some
the
slow
process
world
started.
update times, but that is to be expected with these amount of people online. As I said, our rules still apply on the test server. So please don't be cocknuggets.
I have the stream open, lights up official stream, so the GMs are giving us commands, like what to do, what they want us to test while we are testing. And right now, White
can I
Kidney-
get some feedback on the respawn times of NPCs? Is it too low? Is it too high? Please let me know. I will be spawning Hogger shortly.
And White Kidney is actually a very
Expect him to
well-known
die though quite quickly.
GM, has ordered everyone to attack him and follow him around, see if there's any latency lag, which there is not. And this is kind of peak time for the server right now too.
Just people say that they cannot loot mobs. Is that intended for the trust test, or?
That they should be able to loot mobs. I don't. I've heard that earlier today, but certain people said they are not able to loot mobs. Certain people said they are. That's something we will look into.
People do appear to be questioning it.
How the heck did level 2 druid get here? It must be teleporting people.
I've spawned a couple of Hoggers, so have fun.
Oh, he did spawn Hogger.
He
That's cool.
dies so quickly though. So I'm gonna spawn Hogger again. And it's dead.
Oops. Crap.
I think I'm gonna have to spawn something different. Again, guys, many thanks for attending our stress test. We have received a lot of valuable data. Although I urge you to still keep hitting me, keep running around, keep dueling, and please let us know if you have experiencing any issues.
Let me get back up to my position. Alright, that was weird. Priest level 7.
Some hackers trying to be clever.
Oh, there's a hacker right here.
Yeah, I might end up showing your IP on stream. I don't have anything to hide my chat to do player info lookups.
All I can do, what's his name?
I've already banned a couple of them.
Oh.
So now you can see Hogger spawning almost immediately after I add him, which is great. See a lot of people. He's smelling right away. That's so cool. I'm not seeing any players kind of lag behind when I move around, which is great. We're looking for basically people like chopping across the ground and stuff like that, but I'm not seeing that.
Typing in the stream chat right now.
Are you looking at the chat, Kimmy?
Yes, I am.
Not Twitch chat.
Yeah, I'll general chat.
Let me check that.
Alright, let's take a look at the, I exit out. No, I didn't, it's right here.
So if there's anyone else having issues regarding loot, then please let us know. Try to be as specific as possible when it comes to describing your issues. God, I gotta turn off these emotes.
If the classic launch date is announced to occur before the timeline comes to a conclusion, we will condense it to allow players to experience all content. So if Classic WoW is announced to release before this is all finished, then they will condense it down so everybody can enjoy it. Oops. Oh, definitely getting some FPS lag.
Guys, we actually have speed hackers here in the Valorant Trails.
We still have full visibility, which is great.
Well, he was too fast. I didn't recognize it was somewhere. I can't actually tag him to read his name.
Yeah, we're gonna look into the health bar issues and the loot issues. Regarding the crashes that people have from the client crashes, it might be just to the sheer amount of people that are currently here right now. I think we peaked at around 1.2k people, which is great.
How the heck is our level 5?
Yeah, we've got a great amount of people here.
Can somebody try logging in and out and tell me if your character progress is saved?
Okay, I'm already level 2. I can check.
There's definitely a couple speed hackers in here.
We're back.
Somebody's already level 7.
What? How?
I don't know.
A handful of people was given access earlier to the stress test today.
Ah, that is good. Oh yes, that's level 5 as well.
Yeah, seems like my progress is saved, and
What was that? Oh, Lupos.
That was fast. Ah, they're getting killed by the gods. Let's go up here.
Oh no, come back. Let me get right in the middle of things, see if I lag.
Huh, that'd be more of a challenge for him.
I feel like we just paid this shit.
Oh, that's dead already.
That is
So thank you guys a lot for the participating in the stress test. If we manage to get at least 10% of the people in here, that would be great. Sorry, as we were to get on launch day. If we could have some feedback regarding the respawn rates and the looting of mobs. I see that some of you are having issues, some of you are not.
Stitches.
Oh shit.
He was way too strong. Alex Sensual. You gotta be kidding me. That's not even his real name.
People are commenting respawn times are still too slow as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to adjust that a bit. Please hold on.
So if this amount of people, I feel like for the actual server, there's going to be a lot more people online for launch because the stress test wasn't as advertised as much as the server is actually going to be. So if this amount of people is online for the stress test 1.1k, I imagine that the server will probably have like maybe, I don't know, like 2.5, 3,000 population, which will put it above Elysium, above Lightbringer. And I feel like that population's slowly going to grow a little bit more and then probably drop off. But then they'll give us like a 1.5, 2k population stagnant until probably Classic WoW does come out. And the good thing about, see, this is honestly, to be honest, well, this is a lot of people, but my computer's not that high end and I am not lagging. And I also have a stream running of everything else running right now and I am not lagging whatsoever. Granted, I did turn down my settings all the way pretty much except for this thing. But latency lag should be non-existent. I expect there to be no problems on launch day, but there are rumors going around that someone is going to try and DDoS the server on launch day. Some people think it's people at Elysium.
To get some more data, I'm just gonna make myself vulnerable to damage again.
And others say, I don't know. But I expect launch day to go smoothly. It should launch at like 6 a.m. server time or something, Eastern Standard Time. I was wrong in my last video. GG boy, GG. What's up, Israel? This is really cool to just watch. I hope the population is very well. And it's a good thing when the actual server does launch, not everyone's going to be in the same starting zone. It's going to be spread out over 4 different starting zones, pretty much. Or more than that, 6 different faction starting zones. I hope they get the respawn time set correctly. But I don't want it to be too fast that if you're trying to kill mobs, like, I don't know.
Just gonna have some fun here shortly.
I also have the stream up, lights up official stream up right now. The GMs are talking to us, asking what they want us to test. There's a GM. This is obviously a GM, White Kidney. He's a very well known GM. Had some controversy around him. And there's Lord Kazakh.
Oh, that's proper fun.
Look at them running.
Whoa!
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, respawn timer.
Oh my god, I did not. Okay.
Look at all them ghosts.
Well, it's good to see that the server didn't really lag when that happened. We saw a lot of people die.
For some reason, my alerts are not updating whenever I get a new sub or something. That's annoying.
Destroy my world!
Like that did not update. Why didn't that update? Whatever. I'll look at that tonight. Old gay retard. Nice.
Are people still having issues with the health of NPCs suddenly not dropping? Because from my point of view, I can see that just fine.
We understand that on Elysium's launch day, there was a lot more people, because that was a lot more hyped up than this. That was a fresh server being released 100%. And there's Kazakh again. Oh, there he goes.
Seems to be extremely stable.
So far, we're looking real good. I see around 602 players in my view.
I'm back.
Only about 1,000 people online on this.
got about 2.7k characters created at this point, which is great.
Two days until this is finally launched. Oh, these skeletons. That's not the real S fun. Someone named the character NORTHDALE. Spawn another Hogger. There's no latency lag at all in this. I'm not lagging latency at all. Okay, is that guy actually leveling? Like, what's the point? Why are you leveling? Oh, that's a bad word. I just pray that the server does not get DDoSed on launch day at launch time. If my calculations are correct. Alright guys, let's do some quick maths here. If you're in the chat, we're going to do some quick maths here. Alright, that's the, okay. So in one day, 16 hours and 24 minutes. So it is 2:30 right now. So basically let's round this up to 3, so it'll be 16 hours on the dot. So 16 hours from right now. So 12 hours from right now is going to be 3 a.m. Plus 4 hours. It's going to be 3 a.m., 16 hours, 4 hours. It's going to be 7 a.m. Plus a day. So 7 a.m. my time on Saturday. So 7 a.m.
So looking at the respawn times right now, we're probably going to have to up that a bit for the launch.
So 7 a.m. on Saturday, the server will be launched.
We did have some initial issues, but they seem to be related to the mob's HP and some lag regarding quest givers and stuff like that. But
everyone's complaining about the respawn times. Of mobs, it's gonna be hard to level. It's always hard to level on a fresh server, even when a new expansion comes out in a retail. It's hard to level. Can I record and do this at the same time? That's a lot going on. So just a little recap and rehash. This is the stress test for the NORTHDALE server, releasing on Saturday Eastern Standard Time at 7 a.m. I said that wrong in a later video, previous video.
Thank you guys for attending today's stream and today's stress test. We will be keeping the realm online for roughly an hour and 20 minutes more before we shut it down.
I have the...
We will conclude today's stream. Thank you guys again for attending. There will probably be another stream about an hour or so before we actually go live with the server.
I have the actual Twitch stream of Lights Hope up right now in the background because the GM is basically feeding us commands of what he wants us to do to try and test how strong the server actually is. And I've been on since...
See you guys on Saturday.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Goodbye, people.
Bye.
See you guys.
I've been on since the stress test was launched, and there has been absolutely no latency lag at all. Wow, that is incredibly loud. Let me X out of that. Alright, anyway. They spawned Kazakh. That's why you see all these skeletons on the ground. They spawned a bunch of Hoggers. They spawned a bunch of Lupus, whatever his name is. And there has been no latency lag at all. I have not gone over 115 ms. There's going to be FPS lag, but that's because you have 1,000 people standing at the exact same spot pretty much. And it's all looking really good. The GMs have a couple things they're going to work on. They fixed some health bar issues. They fixed some looting issues. They're going to work on the spawn times of the mobs, because I imagine while leveling for the first like 10-20 levels, the mobs are going to be very hard to come by. And that's how it always is for a new expansion, whether it's like an expansion of retail WoW or if it's like vanilla WoW private server. It's always hard to level for the first little bit. But all in all, they're happy with the server. They're happy with how it's going, and they couldn't be more thrilled about it. Now, the one thing is, there is rumors going around that there will be a DDoS attack on launch day. And I feel like that's common with every private server now, that they will be DDoSed. Some people are saying it's going to be Elysium, other people are saying it's going to be Kronos. I don't know. But the stress test went well. The stress test went well. We have the official timeline out now, and everything's looking good. And I'm very excited for Saturday. I still don't really... I'm sorry, I just saw this guy's name. Oh, you can't really see it because the overlay. Hold on, let me switch that. This guy's name is Twitch Thought. I need to work on. I need to fix my alerts and everything. But ooh, there's some big lag. But I will be live for launch of this server on Saturday. So if you want to come and hang out on my streams. I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch, so you could go to either or. Hit a follow, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, all that other stuff. And let me get some, like, let's get hype. Let's get hype, guys. This is gonna be fun. This fresh server is gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm excited. I don't really know what I'm gonna play yet, but I am super excited for it. Yeah, everyone's kind of getting offline now. Yep, only 872 people on. It peaked at about 1.2k, I think, for the stress test, but no latency lag at all. None at all. And that's awesome. I love it. This is going to be really fun. Lights Hope team is fantastic. They're probably one of the best private server teams I've seen. They've all really cleaned it up together since they split from Elysium. But anyway, just a short little, how long was that? About an hour? About 45 minutes. About a 45-minute stream today of Lights Hope and the stress test. And I will be here on Saturday, guys. I will be here for the launch of the server. I'll play for maybe 5, 6, 7 hours. See how it goes. Hopefully there is no DDoS attack. Let me do one last check. Make sure I got my timing right for the launch of the server. I guess we could go through the timeline one more time. But let's see. In 1 day, 16 hours, 18 minutes exactly, the new server will be launched. It is 2:41 my time right now. Go ahead around the 18 minutes up to 3 o'clock. So in 12 hours from now, it'll be 3 a.m. And then add 4 hours, it'll be 7 a.m. and then a day. So there you go. Saturday, 7 a.m. server is launching. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Can't wait.